wasn't a great game today. It wasn't. But what most excites you about Manchester United right now?
Well, I think Scott McTominay had a great game.
He looks good, doesn't he? Like he maybe had a slow start to his United career. Even me, I thought, I don't know what this kid offers, but slowly I'm starting to see characteristics in him that actually you think, you know what, he could be a good player for us.
I was thinking the same thing, you know, in the beginning, like, what does he really do? But then all of a sudden he starts running forward with the ball. He looks very comfortable, and he has that, you know, that tenacity, and he really wants to do well. And he has some really good shots as well.
Yeah, he could have got a goal today. Do you think it's going to be a big season for him next year? Do you think Ollie's put him in a lot of games? He's given him a lot of game time in the tour, and he's playing well as well. He's not just being a bit part player. He's putting in some good performance. Do you think that it's going to be a good, solid performance season for him next year?
Well, it kind of depends how much game time he's getting, obviously. I think he mainly is a squad player or rotation player, but he can come in from the bench or start against maybe lesser opponents and really do a good job.
What do you make of the signings that we've made so far, Daniel James and Wan-Bissaka?
I think they look very good, because one very important thing is that last season, I think like 80 or 90% of our attacks came from the left side, and our right side was just, there was nothing there, non-existent. But now we have like a player who, in Daniel James, who I think is mainly a left wing player. We can play on the right, and Wan-Bissaka, which, you know, he can be our...
They linked up quite well today, didn't they?
They really did. And Wan-Bissaka, he has the potential to be our right winger for like 10 years. It's easy to get very excited during the first matches, but he looks like he's something special. And now that we have a right side that's working, maybe, and a left side, hopefully we can be twice as dangerous going forward.
Absolutely. What more do we need? There's talks of more transfers coming in. There's talks of some amazing transfers potentially coming in. What more do we need? And do you think we'll get it?
Well, of course, like the guy who was here earlier, who had already bought this shirt.
I don't know. He's very confident.
Yeah, he is very confident.
Are you that confident?
Yeah, I think it's going to happen. But, you know, a player like Harry Maguire, he's a leader, and he's very good on corners. He's in, you know,
defensively and attacking.
Yes, I've seen him win headers in duels against Van Dijk and De Ligt in the Nations League. Yes, and he's both a leader and very strong in the air, so he will be perfect for us. He's also talk about what's the Portuguese fellow, Fernandes. Yeah, because I think we need a little bit more creativity in the final third. You know, I think that if Paul Pogba wants to leave, that is the right thing. But we really need him at least one more season, because it was Paul Pogba who came in and, you know, created the chance that ultimately got the penalty. And if we don't have him and we don't get in another creative midfielder, I think we're not going to get a lot of chances in attack next year.
And then just to finish off our front three as it stands, who's the number one striker? Who should be the number one striker next year? Providing we don't go and buy another one, maybe a Dybala or so, but, you know, who should be?
I'm not really sure. I want to say Rashford. I want to believe in him, because I've seen him do good things in the past. But, you know, he takes a lot of shots and doesn't always find the goal. It's very hard to say, because I think it's the right thing that Lukaku leaves. But still, when we don't have that big target man, who are we going to aim for in the box?
Do you think it's because we want to play a different way?
It's hard to say. It really is, because it doesn't look like we have the time to buy a new attacker. So maybe we just have to hope that Rashford or Martial or maybe even Mason can get the goals.
Thank you very much for talking to us, man. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Big respect to all you guys for watching that video, and make sure you check out more United Stand content here and here. Yeah, like, subscribe and share, and the socials are along the bottom. You know what to do. Go get following. Go.